Mark Twain once said, "There are two different kinds of speakers, those that are nervous and those that are liars." Most people fear public speaking as an activity. I'll never forget my first speech class. I had severe stage fright. I had terrible fear and panic attacks before each of my presentations, and I struggled to express my thoughts with clarity and confidence. But this experience led me to take more classes and to join Toastmasters. And now, many years later, I teach the very class I once struggled with. That's why I want to share what I've learned in terms of public speaking anxiety tips. I've distilled it down to three main areas: practice, posture, and presence. Starting with practice. You have to get as much experience as you can. Take as many opportunities as possible to go out and talk and interact with other people. Whether it's taking a speech class, joining a Toastmasters, joining other clubs, or community events, you have to take as many opportunities as you can to be around other people and expressing your thoughts and ideas so that you can become more comfortable and confident. You've also got to rehearse and be as prepared as possible for your speeches. If you have a presentation coming up, practice as many times as you humanly can. And then on the day of your speech, the day of your big event, you'll feel more ready and more capable. That way your anxiety will be reduced through preparation and rehearsal and through getting more experience. The next main tip here is through posture. You can become far more confident if you watch your posture throughout your day on the day of your speech before a big event. Make sure you're not cowering over. You're not covering your body up. Sit upright or stand up straight with your back straight, your head up, your shoulders back, and your chest out. Make big sweeping movements. And this way you'll feel more confident and you'll come across that way to the audience as well. You'll be seen as more of an authority figure. If you haven't already seen Amy Cuddy's TED Talk, Your Body Language Shapes Who You Are, I strongly recommend you go out and watch that right now because it's very relevant and useful, and it gives you practical power poses you can do to make yourself feel more confident. And I strongly recommend that because having strong posture will make you feel less anxious and more confident for the occasion. The last key thing to be aware of is presence. You've got to cultivate presence so that you're relaxed during your speech. You've got to get out of your head the anxious mental chatter, the self-doubt, the criticism, into your body, following your breath, and in the room so that you can perform at your best. There's typically two layers of anxiety for any speaker. The first layer is the stressful event itself of the speech. You can't avoid that. You can't get away from the fact that public speaking is stressful. However, we tend to add on to that by being anxious, by thinking about things and overanalyzing, the mental chatter, thinking that we're not capable. People are gonna think we're not smart or that we don't have anything valid or valuable to say. So you've got to get out of your head. The first way to do that is through deep breathing. Take slow, deep, conscious breaths to get into your body and out of your head. Thich Nhat Hanh, the renowned Buddhist monk, says that breathing is the link between your body and your mind. If you can generate peacefulness in your breathing, that peacefulness will permeate through your body and into your state of mind. So through these kinds of mindful breathing activities and other practices, like you can be aware of your body, how your hands are feeling, you can focus on any areas of tension in your body. This grounds you and gets you out of your anxious, overanalyzing thinking. And that's how you can be more present, more calm and relaxed during your speech. I hope these tips help you. If you can practice as much as possible, have strong posture, and try to practice presence, you too can overcome your public speaking anxiety. It doesn't ever go away entirely I can't honestly say that I've never experienced anxiety anymore, even after years of practice and getting lots of experience. But I encourage you to try these tips out for yourself, see if they work for you. Let me know if they do or if they don't work. You have nothing to lose, only your anxiety and your nervousness.